What up? It's John the Baptist, Randolf McTools, Bastard Patriots. We're here in Portland, Oregon at the Republican Tea Party Convention.
So me and John drove by the Tea Party earlier, and we noticed that they were carrying the Gadson Flag with the rattlesnake wrapped up in the Don't Tread on Me logo, which confused us because that's not the proper flag for the American Revolution or for the Tea Party. The proper flag is represented in the rebellious stripes, which was 9 red and white vertical stripes flown by the Sons of Liberty from the Liberty Tree and was carried during the Tea Party. This is our variation that we brought down today, the civil flag, represented with the full union, with the stripes vertically representing the civilian community instead of the military community. So we came down today to see if the whitest of the white knew their flags.
System is twisted from these crooked politicians. Fuck your war on drugs and fuck Richard Nixon. They make you into slaves without a pot to piss in, when all you ever needed was someone just to listen. Addiction, it's a common affliction, and they think the cure for it is a lifetime in prison. No, they see it as a way to make a plush living, to get paid from America's lost children. They privatized the system in the late 80s to make money, there's no debating. They trade the stocks when the prisons are full. How about stop building prisons and start building schools? Educate your people and give them the tools to live better lives, to treat each other right. You don't have to be deceased to step into the light. You don't have to be a savior.
Yeah, it's the Virginia flag, Gadson Flag.
Yeah, it's from Virginia.
Done by the Minutemen.
Yeah.
But it was the 7 stripes done by the Sons of Liberty. That's what hung from the Liberty Tree. That's the flag that they actually used during the Tea Parties and during the Revolution to free us from
Well, I think what happened was that these Tea Parties on April 15th, when they came out, someone had a flag like this. Somebody was selling flags, and it just became the identifier. Because when I go around, no one even knows that you're the first person that's actually asked me that question. Really? Honestly. So kudos to you, my friend. And the fact that you guys are young, let me tell you that. I talk to my young friends, and I'm in my early 30s, and they're totally unaware. They don't care. They want to watch the World Series.
They don't know what they're talking about, you know what I mean? All the fun we get to have, huh? Yeah, man, good talking to us. I know I came down here to talk with some of these cats because I see all these old treasury flags, you know what I mean? And it's not the flag of the Tea Party. So I came down here to ask a bunch of people, and it was kind of cool. A bunch of people I did ask, they're like, first person that's asked me that today, man, It's an important question because all these people are always don't tread on these flags, and they don't understand that it's a Virginia Minuteman flag. Gadson.
Exactly. It has nothing to do with it.
It has nothing to do with any of it.
No.
So check this out. The civil flag was a flag. It was formed in Congress in 1777, and after that it was used to represent civilian-run areas and civilian-run communities. The Old Glory with the horizontal stripes used to represent military outposts and everything.
Yeah.
When the Civil War
So that's how you
happened,
can distinguish the areas.
when the Civil War happened, the whole U.S. went under military unrest, and they basically disbanded the civil flag. So I mean,
So we've been under a military flag for
under flag law, which our court system is based around, we've basically been under military rule since the Civil War. It's not a government of the people. It's not a government for the people. You know what I mean?
No doubt about that, brother.
Word.
Who forgets what it takes to protect human country, to fly this flag of freedom. Our brave ones held this flag in whole life, held it proud up to the
In the words of our American Patriots, let's roll.
Fuck yeah.
What up? Randolf McTools here, Bastard Patriots. Doing a little recap about the Tea Party yesterday. When we went down there, it was quite scary. We were definitely some of the youngest people there, and we were some of the only minorities that we saw there. We went down there as a Jew and 2 Mexicans, and we saw 1 young Asian girl, and yeah, that was it. It was really interesting. You know, we were talking with everyone for a while. A lot of people were real interested in the flag, noticed that the flag was different, and was asking us lots of questions about it. The only people that really knew that they were carrying the wrong flag around, the Gadson flag, which was actually printed, the first variation of it was printed in 1775, 2 years after the actual Tea Party. The only people that knew that it was the wrong flag that we talked to mostly was the guys selling the flags, which isn't much of a surprise, I suppose, you know, but they're out there to make their buck, you know. It was definitely real interesting. Lots of guys in overalls, some cowboy hats, which you don't really see at all much in Portland. I talked to an old timer for a long time who was real cool. Explained the whole flag thing to him, and he kept on just saying how stoked he was for young people to be out there. And he seemed nice enough. He was the only guy I really brought up to. I go, you know, I'm really not, I don't approve of these speaking points going on here. I do have issues with the government and with President Obama, but I just don't agree with these speaking points right here. And he didn't seem to care. He just smiled and goes, I'm just glad you young folks are paying attention to something, which was kind of fun. Definitely something that if I'm around again, I'm going to go into a bit more aggressive. I didn't really realize what we were stepping into. We walked over into that crowd, and I mean, everyone turned around and looked at us. We were completely out of place. Everyone there knew it. We walked like 2 layers into the crowd, and that was about as far as I was ready to go. Everyone was just staring at us like, who are these guys? Which is great for the notice of the flag and whatnot. Well, I suppose that's enough bullshit. I hope y'all enjoyed the clip, maybe learned a little something about the Gadson flag, the rebellious stripes, and the silver flag. Randolf, McTools, Bastard Patriots, John the Baptist, representing 503. Cool. Peace.